Good morning, girls. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, so yesterday we finished up the determinants for factors or factors affecting working capital requirements. Okay, so today we'll start with the technical assistance for a business enterprise. Okay, so here we will cover all the technical aspects of trainings or help or any kind of assistance that is given to the entrepreneurs by the government or any institution that is created to help them. Production management is the process of converting the input into output through a conversion process. So what is production? Production is actually a process of converting into input into output or raw material into finished goods. The inputs are in the form of land, labor, raw material, machinery, capital and information. Okay, so any of these can be known as inputs. You may have heard about the factor of production. Does everybody know what factors of production are? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
So what are they?
Land, labor, capital.
And enterprise or technology. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
so then production or operation plan is the blueprint to run the production unit or operation activities of the business enterprise for optimum utilization of the business. Okay, so all these things have to be utilized in the proper way or in the planned way in order for the enterprise or for the business to be successful. Production or operation plan would lay down the detailed planning procedures for the strategies that would be utilized in running the operational or production of the organization. Okay, so production and operations have to be taken care of or have to be dealt with the right strategies, or we have to design and plan in the right way in order to get the desired results from planning or operation. Production and operational plan would be having the dimensions. Now what are the dimensions or what are the points that we need to remember while planning in production or creating a production plan? First is plant layout. So plant location. So where we set up the plant is important because the location helps us in utilizing the nearby resources. It may be the nearby infrastructure, the employees or the labor force available, or the natural resources that may be present in the nearby region. Okay, so plant location is important and it should be planned in advance. Then plant layout. Now what is layout? Layout is the format of where what is to be located or how the planning is to be made or placement of each item or each machinery or each component of the production plant is to be placed. Okay, so the layout has to be done in such a way that we do not waste any of the area on the plant plan, and we do not even incur any excess cost. For example, if I have 4 machines that have to be installed in the plant, they have to be installed, they should be installed nearby to each other, because the wiring cost, the connectivity cost, all these things would be minimized if they are at one place. Okay. Then capacity planning. What is the capacity, or what is the required amount of capacity that we need in order to fulfill the demand that is being uh, originated? Okay. We, before production, we try to focus the demand of our product and accordingly plan the number of units or the total capacity that we require for production. Okay. So if one machine produces 100 units in say 1 month, and we need 400 units of production every month, so we obviously need 4 machines. All right. So that would be how we plan the capacity. Then inventory management is the technique where we try to manage the stock that is existing and is being produced. Okay. So both raw material stock as well as finished goods have to be taken care of. Now, as part of inventory management, the reorder quantity, at what level of stock should we be reordering or placing another order? Okay, that has to be uh, made sure of. Then quality, what has happened to all these things? Quality management system. So quality management, we did speak about, or we did discuss what quality is. Quality basically refers to when we match the production unit to the specifications and standards that we had set before or at the time of starting the production. Now, it is very important to incorporate quality management into the organization, because that is what helps us in um, creating or enhancing the customer base, the market share of our company. Okay. If the customers like our product, they are more prone to refer it to other acquaintances, and that will increase the number of customers that are interested in my product. Okay. Then also quality management helps us in reducing wastage. Okay. If the quality is not standard, and if again and again we are seeing that the units are not up to the standard mark, it means that if the unit is not up to standard, it will not be sent to the market for sale. All right. And that will create a lot of wastage. Then for next we have budgeting the production plan. So budget is also very important aspect, obviously, because this refers to that we plan the production according to the available finances. Okay. Finance, as we all know, is the lifeblood of business, and without finance or without money, we cannot um, run the organization in the efficient way. Okay. So all these things are taught to the entrepreneur by these trainers or by these institutions, which help in enhancing the um, qualifications and the skills of the entrepreneurs. So next we move on to, now here see they have explained everything, so we'll just go through in quite quickly. We'll see whatever is included in it, and did we cover each of the points. So plant location, the role of plant location is very important for the success of any business enterprise. While choosing the business location, The following elements should be taken into consideration: availability of raw material, availability of power, then availability of labor, then proximity of market. Proximity means are the markets nearby. Then climatic conditions, the cost of the location, tax, holidays or subsidies, and loans availability. Okay, so these things have to be taken into consideration by planning the plant location. Then in plant layout is the pattern in which the space would be arranged in order to utilize the machinery or equipment and manpower optimally. Since it cannot be changed easily, proper planning of the layout should be conducted. Then capacity planning. Planning is the productive capacity is the productive capability of a facility. The operation manager has to plan the capacity in such a manner that the production operation has some degree of flexibility of expansion or reduction depending on the market demand. Okay, so capacity, obviously, as we spoke about, that has to be planned previously depending on the available demand in the market. Then inventory management. Inventory is managed for the smooth flow of work and for making up the uncertainties in the availability of raw material and in the demand of final goods. But keeping inventory involves cost. Moreover, it holds working capital and also occupies space, and therefore inventory needs to be planned. Okay, so we cannot produce huge bulk amounts of finished products and store it away in warehouses, because that will hold the cost, or a lot of my money would be held captive through that stock. Okay, unless and until I have that amount of demand, I should not be producing excess amount of inventory. And same goes for raw material as well. Then quality management system. Quality comes first in the is the motto of highly competitive and growth oriented companies. Quality is an important function of productivity. So or operation management. The importance of quality has improved today. With the rising competition and wide variety of products or services, the consumer have become quality conscious. Quality is to be maintained at all the stages of production. Then budgeting. Budgeting the production plan. Budgeting the production plan is based on following formula: total production is equal to sales in units plus desired ending inventory minus projected beginning inventory. So budget has to be finalized for the production department prior to assigning the budget to any other department, because production is where the most important aspect of the business will take place. The production of the finished goods that will be sold and will earn us the money. Once the production budget is prepared, the other budget like material purchase budget, lower labor cost budget, and factory maintenance can be prepared. Alright, so next we come to the marketing assistance for a business enterprise. Let's see how much of our syllabus is left. Okay, so this is the second last topic of our syllabus. So we will not study this today, we will study it tomorrow, okay? Because we obviously have to conduct the classes until further notice. So we'll please go through this, whatever we have studied today, the technical assistance and I've already uploaded some of the notes. I think I told you in the class that I've uploaded some of the notes for 5th unit. Please go through them in the in Moodle. Okay. Is that
Okay,
clear?
ma'am.
And
Okay,
are there
ma'am.
any questions for previous topics that we studied? Does anybody have any doubts?
No.
Please see that you have read and understood every topic. So, if there are any doubts, then we can hold one class specifically after we finish the syllabus. We can hold one class for specially clearing the doubts or any kind of questions, okay, or any topic that you feel you have not understood. I can explain it again, okay. So, just go through the
Okay, ma'am.
syllabus and inform me, okay.
Okay,
Okay,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay, so now we'll stop here and we'll continue tomorrow. Okay, thank you, girls.
Thank
Thank
you,
you, ma'am.
ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.